Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. I'm still your host, Tricondon. So, we have defeated the Jack of Scales far faster than I lost to him the first time around. And now we're on to the Queen of Skulls, I believe it was. Yeah, Queen of Skulls. Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. Well, that means I probably won't be doing much buying. All traders have been persuaded to offer cheaper items. Oh, you jerk. Few necromancers possess the skill or courage to attempt the creation of such a creature. Any misstep during the ceremony could result in a hideously painful
So much death and sorrow in the world. Can you hear the winds keening in loss? Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell.
So I'm curious about this blood auction, and I'm keeping this metal Orion even though it doesn't have a token, just because I want to know what it does. So, Ratmen have to be in there. Treasure chest I will keep. You are gone. If I have the second one, I'll kick you out. This curses you. Okay, so I need 3 more. I go with Lost in the Desert. Demon Trader 2. Yeah, I will take the Field of Poppies. Okay. Start.
The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Why was that thing tentacled? Wait, I see a queen and a king in there. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, the queen. You're gonna make me fight again, aren't you?
The depths of the game that you have attained. They were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate or lacking in the necessary will. You are different. Of course, so few trade in the land of death that deals are easy to strike.
I know about that curse I have. Every time I buy something, I get a new curse.
In the service of war. Never trust a priest.
Good advice. On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day, one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all of the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. You bid the monk farewell and leave him standing in the silent, empty ruin. What am I supposed to do? Alright, let's see if I can get Frostfang. Actually, what I probably should do is check to make sure that it leaves Frostfang in when I do the recommended thing. Give him the bread. Okay, I'm gonna stop giving you bread.
moonlight, unholy creatures. I'll forgive you for arriving here once, but I hope it is the last time.
In the moonlit ruins of a long-forgotten castle, a host of unholy creatures gather. You discover that vampires are holding secret blood auctions. Mortals are allowed to bid using their own blood. This can't possibly end bad for me. Oh.
This card will unlock more cards, and then still more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery.
I don't like
I did
vampires.
not create this game, you know. I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations. Even I am unsure where this thing springs from.
Well, that's a Cthulhu monster. Darn it. Huh? Oh, is that a map? Calling the Ratman, but that costs money. Dark Dweller, Shop, the White Council. What? Hold on, how do I get out of here? Oh, that's how.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond. What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
More Ratmen to fight. Me without a shield. Oh dear. At least none of them have a ranged attack. That wasn't too bad. I need a shield. Alright, that's what this one is. Oh, this guy.
Again, a token is at stake.
More news from our friend the Highbinder. He appears to feel guilty about the bandits that jumped you back in Nolwick. I'm sure if he'd seen you, he'd know that there's no need for guilt. He brings word of a cult of lizardmen who worship the Kraken as a watery deity of their kind. A disturbing thought, I know. Head out to the swamp and see if they can tell us anything about the Kraken. And be bloody careful. These days you are 100% of my clientele. That was easy. The altar. This is the blessing.
Nice to be unpredictable. I am as bound by the rules I've written as you are.
Oh good, I was going to choose the second from the left.
The gods
Yes,
respond
I like that
faithfully.
blessing.
I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle yourself in these.
No! No! Oh no! Is it just the Jack? No! No, 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 no. Why I knew I saw the Jack in here. When he was shuffling. Oh, he stole gold from me. Oh.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Not one piece of gold? Man, I have nothing to buy with.
Those willing to endure the local color. As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Didn't I... Huh. The landlocked lubber is a hive of activity when you return, the sounds of boisterous drinking and frivolity echoing throughout. You make your way to the bar to find Carlo, who seems displeased by this upturn in business. You fear the news from the highbinder will not improve his mood. Didn't he just tell me to go find out about the Kraken? I'm confused. After hearing your news, he says, "Dark times indeed, my friend. Not only is that foul beast back in our waters, but I fear that not all of my patrons this night are here for my generous hospitality. I'll wager we've got more bandits and brigands in here than at Bilgewater Stockade. I hope you've got your fighting boots on." More unsavory characters enter through the doors, and an eerie silence spreads across the room. Almost everyone present rises to their feet, although a few obviously have no stomach for the coming fight and bail for the exits. One of their number pipes up. Such a shame that such terrible things could happen in such a nice place. If only people knew how to curb their curiosity. There's only 5 of them. I can take this. Oh, wait. They're bandits. They have ranged. So how about you stop running away, get back here, and die. Well, I saw that, didn't react. There we go. At least I don't have that can't stun the last guy curse anymore. Once the fighting inside has stopped, you start to think about repairing the damage. Just as you attempt to right the first table, a voice booms from outside. You've meddled with affairs that are beyond your remit. The Nolwick docks are under Mage Council protection, and whatever is happening to our ships is wholly our concern.
Perhaps this time you will best your intellectual superiors.
We're aware of the owner's obsession with the Kraken, and there's clearly no point in asking you to cease your distractions. You and your ramshackle tavern shall burn in our righteous fire. This is the first time I... No, not another Jack. Oh.
He merely repeats the same motions over and over, incapable of change.
Why are you doing this? Oh yeah, I'm going to die right here. Stop it! What is this? Come on, come on. Someone please start dying. It isn't me. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. I am so dead. Yep. Mages in the
Your
jack.
weapon
I
has
didn't
powers,
have.
yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead.
What powers did it have? Blood Auction 2. I should have expected. Well, I didn't know my weapon had powers. Ah, man. Well, losses to be expected once you hit these higher stages. So, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.